Hey guys, welcome to this video.
Andymath.
What is the greatest common factor of 30, 45, and 150? So let's just break them out into their factors. So we have 1 and 30, comma, 2 and 15, 3 and 10, 4 doesn't work for 30, and 5 and 6. And now we've collided. So that's it for 30. Let's do it for 45. 1 and 45, comma. 2 won't work, 3 will work, 3 and 15. 4 won't work, 5 will work, 5 times 9. 6 won't work, 7 won't work, 8 won't work. So now we're done with that one. Let's do 150. 1 and 150, 2 and 75, 3 and 50, 4 does not work, 5 does work, 5 and 30. So 6 is 25, 7 I don't think works, 8 does not work, 9 doesn't work, 10 will work, 10 and 15, 11 won't work, 12 doesn't work, and 13 won't work, 14 won't work. Yep, so that's it. So now we want the greatest common factor. So common means it's in all three of them, and we want the greatest one. So let's just find all the common ones first. So they all have a 1 in common. They don't all have a 2. They do all have a 3 in common. They all have a 5 in common. They have a 15. That's probably the answer. And I don't see any other numbers in common. So 15 is the largest common factor. So the answer is 15. So this is a good way to do it. There's another way to do it too. You can break them out into their primes. So 30 breaks down into 10 times 3, 2, and 5. So we'll circle the primes, the 2, the 5, and a 3. Let's do the same thing for 45. So 45 breaks down into 9 times 5 and 3 times 3. So now we circle the primes. And then for 150, breaks down into 10 times 15, 2 times 5, and 3 times 5. So the 30 is 2 to the 1. So we'll say 30 equals 2 to the 1 times 3 to the 1 times 5 to the 1. And then 45 is equal to 3 to the 2 times 5 to the 1. And there were no 2's in there. And 150 is equal to, we have a 2, a 3, and 2 5's. We're just looking at the primes. So this is 2 to the 1 times 3 to the 1 times 5 to the 2. So now if we're looking for the greatest common factor, we're looking for what's in common in all three of these. So 45 doesn't have a 2, so we can't count anything there. Here they all have at least 1 3 in common. So we've got a 3. And here they all have at least 1 5 in common. And 3 times 5 is 15. Notice how we got the same answer as up here. So both methods will work okay. It just depends on what you're most comfortable with. So you can just list out all the factors and just compare them, or you can break them down into primes and then just look at the greatest common primes and then multiply from there. I hope this makes sense. I have a link down below to andymath.com for more practice. Feel free to use that if you like. And please like and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.